Hey class, in this video I'm going to be going over with y'all how to design your persuasive thesis statements. Alright, so like I started to say the other day in class, there are 3 steps to designing your persuasive thesis statement. And those steps are: step 1, you begin with a question. Step 2, you answer that question. And then step 3, you further develop your answer to that question. Alright, so let's start to talk about step 1, beginning with the question. Now, the last book that we read in class was one about a young boy playing football for the first time. And the topic that I gave to y'all to think about was how playing sports impacts young people. Alright, so what I want y'all to do now is take that topic and start to think about any kind of questions that can come from it. And if you're having some trouble, right here I have some example questions for you to look at. Kind of get your gears grinding and start thinking about what question you're going to want to answer. And then this will lead into step 2 of making your persuasive thesis statement. Okay, so by now you should have a question in mind, and we can progress to step 2, which is answering that question. Now, this answer is not going to be anything that you can find somewhere else. This answer is coming completely from your mind. It is your own original answer, and that's the beauty of a persuasive thesis statement. It comes all from you. And if you would like to see the question that I came up with and the answer that I gave to it, I have provided a little thing right here for you to click on again, and you will see what I came up with. Alright, so step 3 is, again, further developing your answer. Now, in this step, you're going to want to think about how to incorporate any of the research we've done and begin to create an outline for your persuasive essay. And this is where, as you can probably tell, the real work of designing your persuasive thesis starts, because this is essentially the basis for your essay, the basis for your argument that you're going to try to be making. And just think of this step as adding reasons as to why you came up with the answer to the question that you thought of. And if you're needing any help, I have once again included my now complete persuasive thesis statement to give you a kind of guideline and a model to follow.